Can't have Batman without watching his parents die. Oh, fucking Jack Ryder, kill him! I'm sick of your shit, Jack Ryder, leave me alone. I'm gonna, like, message Telltale Games over and over again until they kill off Jack Ryder.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire. Whatever's burning here has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
Cat burglar, yeah, Catwoman. James Gordon. Associates Barbara Gordon. Vicky Vale.
Sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles.
Carmine Falcone. Gotham City. Arkham. Wayne Prizes.
Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving
okay, so there's still lots more that can be added here. From the looks of it.
Into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon,
James Gordon.
Dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law
and fiery Skyrail crash. Unemployment near record high.
The city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied.
I want to see if there's any little Easter eggs to anything else in this little news feed.
And find all your stuff on the street. Don't worry, it probably isn't anything you did wrong.
Lost pass.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Okay, that's all of it.
Says he's tough on crime, but since his election,
what was on this thing?
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city. He vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the
Gadget table. I want to look.
Gotham's most notorious mafia families.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Gangster running the city. We need a crime.
MP
Deliver a
sticky.
jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Farmington just might be the hero Gotham needs, but he can't see
The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
make a dent in Gotham's crime when it starts.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
And elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
This message.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any
Anything else I can explore here?
will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing
That bat
campaign
suit.
to take down one of Gotham's most promising young
The
politicians?
suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Resisted everything the fire department has thrown at them. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mob mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's...
Let's find out what was so important.
Gotham police are investigating...
Encrypted.
Obviously.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Okay, so we've got Gotham.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
Well, I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
It's okay. I won't trust the Penguin. I'm a good boy.
Where are you, Oz?
Can I look at these newspapers? Is there anything secret on them? Anything I can click on? No, I can look at that graffiti though. No, I wanted to click on that newspaper. Take me back. I want that newspaper. I'm not missing it. Take me back. Can't make me miss it. I want to read it. Wayne Shuns fucking idiot fundraiser. Lol, it's already in the paper. Nothing secret on the ground here. So the closest thing is this homeless man.
Thank you, sir.
I'm a good person. I'm a hero.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Yeah, because he said he's running late, you fucking dumbass. Look at the shopping cart. Talk to the smoking man.
Beat it.
I just wanted to say hello. Why are you such a cunt? That's mean. I took a graffiti again. Nothing here. Come on, not even an anarchy symbol on this graffiti. Come on, guys. Come on.
It isn't what it used to be.
More graffiti.